thanks for coming back to my channel, Ashira Star Goddess. Okay, so yes, I have on a wig. It's a Halloween wig. But I just felt like wearing it today. Okay. So today I want to talk about something, and it's kind of like a story time, but it's also like a what would you do. Okay, so I need you guys to comment. I might not be able to answer back because y'all know YouTube is acting crazy when you try to comment back. So if I can't answer, I'm sorry, but I will read. I can read the comment, so you can just give me the comment. That would be great. Okay, so I have a dilemma. Story time. Okay, story time. Okay, as all of you guys know, I do readings and I also do client work. And I had a client, and I don't want to give away any because they might be watching and I don't want to put their business out there, but let's just say this client probably had some magic done on them by someone else or another witch or something like that, and they've had really bad luck, you know, really bad luck, like the worst kind of luck. Okay, and they, you know, they got a reading and they asked you to help them with some you know, spell work, and you do. And you know, during the reading certain things come up, like death, more than once. Because sometimes, you know, I mean, the death card does not literally mean death. It means like you need to let go of this in order to move forward, right? To start anew. But when death comes up more than one time, more than 2 times, and it comes up 3 times in a reading, you kind of got to pay attention, because there are other cards that also mean death or fatality or, you know, something like that. So, you know, I kind of told the person that it keeps coming up, so you might need some protection, right? And of course I did some candles for them, and a lot of the candles, you know, didn't come out so good. Okay, and I don't know if I should tell this person or not. I mean, if your life was in danger, if death comes up more than 3 times in your reading, would you want to know, if you were the client, that the person who was doing your reading and your spell work was really concerned that death might be in the picture soon? Would you tell them or would you not tell them? That's my question. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys this candle so that y'all know I'm not playing. Okay, so anybody that burns candles knows, you know, certain things. Okay, I have burned candles for many years, and none of them have ever looked like this. Okay, none. Okay, usually a good burn will look something like this, you guys. Okay, see how clear that is? This is a good burn. Okay, you know, and sometimes if things starts off rocky, it'll just have a little bit of black up here, usually from the dressing, and then it'll be clear. Okay, what I'm about to show y'all is, look how black this candle is. And this candle is not a black candle, it is a red candle. I'm not going to show you what the candle is, I'm trying to hurry this a little bit, but look, it's black all the way down. Isn't that crazy? Yes, this was supposed to be asking for protection, and it obviously the answer is no on that, or there is no protection for whatever is coming for you. So I don't know, should I tell this person, like, be straight up and honest with them and say, look, I think your life is in danger. Ooh, I don't know, but you know, the signs are not good for you, because that might actually make them extra paranoid and might actually lead to more danger and attracting more danger. So would you tell them or would you just not? Because I know a lot of people, sometimes they have, you know, premonitions or dreams about something bad, and they don't tell the person and they feel guilty when it happens. But then if they would have told the person and they had believed it or not believed it and been extra paranoid and attracted it to them anyway, they would have still blamed themselves for telling them. So what would you do in this situation? I'm asking y'all because I like to hear everybody's opinion. I like to hear other people's point of view. Or, you know, is there compromise? Can you tell them, you know, things don't look good, maybe you want to stay in your house? Y'all have seen that movie, what is that movie where like these people survive like a plane crash and then death comes after them, and you know, they're like, I don't want to hear about that, that's not right, you know. And then they start getting paranoid and looking everywhere. And it's like, if they hadn't known that it was coming for them, they might not have been in that path. I don't know. I think it's called Final Destination. That's what it is. They have like a bunch of movies, but yeah, this don't look too good. I've never had a reading with like that many death cards, and I've never had a candle burn that black, y'all. So we'll see. I will keep y'all updated and see if this person, you know, I don't know if I should tell them or not. If they're watching, they probably know who they are. But you know, I don't want to say names or anything. But yes, if you're watching, I'm sorry, but I really think that I hope you're not watching. I just, you know, I would be very extra careful if I were you. I don't know. So, you know, and some people, you know, they don't believe in readings. They don't believe in candle work. Some people do. And it just depends on, you know, how much you believe in something or not. But I'm just saying, you know, I'm just looking at the signs, the symbols, the cards, the candles, and it don't look too good. Okay? Just don't look good. Never have ever have I had a candle like that in all the years that I've been burning candles, which was since I was a child. Okay? So to me, that's a red flag saying, look at this. This is important. This is something that you need to recognize and also address. And a lot of times, you know, when you're a reader and when you do spell work for other people, you have a responsibility. But, you know, do you want to mess up someone's life, you know, by telling them such things? And they might think you're trying to scam them, because if I told them this, all they're going to do is ask me, is there something else that I can do? And, you know, they'll pressure you and say, there has to be something, you know. But sometimes, you know, the only thing that you can do to change, you know, an outcome of something is to change your life totally. You know, if you're not living right, if you're doing people wrong left and right, you know, especially, you know, enough to have people actually doing spell work back on you, or wishing you bad intentions, or hoping you fail in life, or hoping you die, you know, you can't just leave a trail of angry people behind you and expect your life to be smooth sailing, you know. People want revenge. People are eventually going to, you know, seek revenge on people who have wronged them. So you guys, if y'all are out there doing people wrong, especially in relationships, if y'all are out there doing people wrong in relationships, that is the worst kind of backlash that someone can get, because emotions and love and pain are very strong, especially in magic. When they're doing magic on you, and you know, they have this pain, and it's not good. If y'all have ever noticed, a lot of times when men do women wrong in relationships, the guy's life is horrible afterwards. You know, they might lose their job, they might you know, have a bad accident, you know, something bad's gonna happen. The person that they were cheating on with left them, you know, just one thing bad after another. They just can't seem to catch a break. Well, women are very powerful with their emotional, you know, drive. Like, what drives a woman emotionally is her power, you know. So if she's mad at a man and her intentions are, you know, for him to do bad, to do negative, she's sending that out there into the universe, and the universe is going to respond to her, because darkness is feminine energy. So she's sending out that to the ethers, and the ethers are going to be able to pick it up faster, because women are very connected, you know. So we're very intuitive, and so what we say and what we wish and what we do is going to affect something. Okay, if you look at the countries that mistreat women the most, they're the most impoverished, the most at war, the most, you know, it's just their countries is messed up. Okay, if you ever look at the countries who treat the women the worst, they're not living like it, you know, a lavish, beautiful existence. Most of their people are not. No. Why? Because when you treat women a certain way, you can only get so far. You know, they're not, their anger and their hate is not going to let you thrive. I'm sorry. If you ever been mad at your husband or significant other, girlfriend, boyfriend, and have noticed that they have a string of bad luck when you're upset at them, and it's not till they make up with you do their luck change. This happens all the time, and when you see the pattern, you'll understand. You know, you can't, you know, they have that saying, there's nothing like a woman scorned, and that's true. First of all, she's going to be mad at you and want to get revenge on you. Second of all, you're going to have to, you know, deal with all that bad luck that comes with, you know, hurting someone, especially a woman, and she's wishing bad on you. And if she practices magic, it's even worse. Okay. I know this. I'll have another story time real quick if I have one. This other girl, she just found out her boyfriend was seeing another girl, and he was lying to her, saying, "Oh, I'm going to take care of you," and then she caught him, and he's like, "Oh well, you know, whatever." And then the girl threatened to tell the new girl that he was cheating on her as well. And so he said, "Well, if you do, I'll post your nudes on Facebook." So she couldn't do nothing, right? So she cast a nasty spell on him, and I don't know what happened after that, but I'll find out, and maybe we'll have another story time. But she cast a nasty spell on him, and if he's not dead by now or missing a limb, it was bad, y'all. So I don't know what happened, but it was very bad. I was offended. I was like, what? Like, that spell is terrible. But I was laughing at the same time. Because, you know, sometimes you can't push people. You can't play with people's emotions. Like, really, you can't. Because you don't know how they'll react. There are crazy people in this world. They might look sane, they might act sane, but if you push one button, they can go over the edge. Okay? So you don't mess with women, especially their emotions, because you don't know how crazy they are until you mess them over. Look at Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt. She's about to mess up his career. She's about to mess it up. Okay? And she's probably smiling about it. Okay? So, fair warning for everyone who is in a relationship. Think twice before you hurt someone. Think twice before you cheat on them. And if you get caught, be prepared for the consequences if you are in a relationship with a woman scorned. Even guys, you know, you mess over a guy, they might have the same reaction, ladies. So be careful. Okay, I'm just putting that out there because, you know, I have so many people that bad things have happened to because of the way that they've treated other people in relationships. Not in general, in relationships, because that's personal. That's like very private, emotional, and personal. And when you are betrayed that way, that's like the worst way. And so people will seek revenge on you for breaking their heart. Okay, so you can't do that. Now, if you're gonna leave someone, be straight up with them. Look, I don't want to be with you no more. I just want to be honest with you. I don't want to lead you on. You can hate me if you want, but I'm being honest. So you can't say I lied to you or betrayed you, because I'm telling you now. You know, you got to be straight up with these people. Okay? And sometimes a binding is not going to keep a man from doing what they want to do. It will only persuade them into do what you want to do, but it will not be a final, you know, decision. That's ultimately their decision and their free will. Do you understand? So obstacles might pop up to keep him from doing wrong, and he sees them, but he doesn't care. He's gonna be like, I don't care. You might call, he might see a text, he might see a woman that looks like you. All these signs could pass in front of his face, but if he wants to go cheat, that's what he's gonna go do, ladies. And you have to realize that. And sometimes letting someone go is the best option. Okay? Men, same thing. Women, sometimes letting a woman go is the best option. Move on and find someone new. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching my channel. Thumbs up if y'all like my wig. And if y'all have any questions, remember it's hard for me to answer, so just, I don't know, if somebody can answer them and they know the answer, go ahead. But sometimes I can't, so I'll try, but sometimes I can't. All right, I'll see y'all later. Bye.